Live from the only Western bar we were able to convince that we were a country band. Oh my god, I stumbled over that so much. It's Malignant Pear, featuring me, JD Grosspitz. We'll do it live, screw it, why not? It's always live. Yeah, I'm so excited to play this game. That's why we're streaming early and I'm flubbing it. Because it's Frog Detective. It's Frog Detective 3. I've waited a long time for this. We played the first two Frog Detective games in a single stream very early on when we started streaming, and they were fantastic. Humor was absolutely right up my alley. They're cute and funny and whimsical and everything. Highly recommend them, and recommend those streams as well. This game is the third one in the series, and the final one, as far as we know, came out last week, which was a bad time for it because it's definitely not a Halloween game. But we're excited to play it now. That was partly why we played Monster Road Trip when we did, and this as well. Those both came out during the Halloween season, and now we can play them. I mean, we could have played them anyways, but I wanted to that segue of going on the road trip to Cowboy County, which is where this game takes place. There was a teaser at the end of the second one saying we were going to go out into the desert, into the west. Not like the elves, but more like the cowboys and the pioneers to solve a mystery as Frog Detective. For those who don't know, this is a first-person puzzle game. There's not really much puzzle in it. It's pretty easy. But you walk around and you talk to some wacky characters and you try to solve a mystery. It does awkward humor in the best way. A lot of times when things do like awkward humor, they end up being kind of cringe and uncomfortable. Whereas this does awkward in sort of a kind of charming way, I think, and it just makes it work. So anyway, I'm very excited to play this. Like I said, I've been waiting for it for a long time, and so we're gonna jump in. Apparently, it is about the length of both of the previous two games combined. So each of those was a little shy of an hour. So that's why we're starting early on this. I figure this is going to take at least 2 hours to do, possibly longer. If somehow the puzzles are difficult, I wanted to give myself some time. But yeah. Let's go, let's jump in. Oh my god, I'm already transported into the Cowboy County. Hey, it's Mary, remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the Invisible Wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. It wasn't that mysterious. It was a supervisor, as usual. The contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? So that's us, we're Frog Detective. You can see based on our paw, or fin? Whatever frogs have. And there's our supervisor, a penguin. Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress, so it'll be exactly like what happened. Mary was a character in one of the previous games, too. So we got some screenshots from stuff that happened before. So this adventure took place outside of the games. This was before our time. This was the first game, though. And then here was the second one. Guess we have to answer the phone. There's our journal. Oh my gosh, it's me, the Detective Frog. Hey gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly. Yeah? Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, it's my job to solve mysteries. Obviously, I was being a bit dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? Love your enthusiasm, but actually it's really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to this train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. What? What? I don't remember us flirting with our boss. We're not going to take our journal? Sick, now I can solve the case. I'm the Frog Detective. got your magnifying glass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who's that? That's us, the frog detective. Oh my god. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station and it's all cool. There's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes. Seriously, I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Oh my god, we even have cowboy boots on. Howdy. No, come back. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why'd you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? It's a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. Think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? Special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. You being serious? Horses are valued members of society. Beat the meaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. I'm glad that we're getting that out of the way just right away. Right, sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. Should be right next to you in the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Lobster Cop is here too. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. Hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Variant scooter, sick. Goddess item get. One with left shift. Are you kidding me? Game of the year. Game of the year, 100%. Oh my god. These physics. This is it. This is the one. Screw Elden Ring. Screw God of War. If we get out of bounds? I bet we can if we get enough momentum going. Hit it at the right angle. Or maybe jump it? The music makes it too. This is supreme. Oh, this is possible. We can do this. Hold on. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe you can't. Maybe there's invisible walls there. We're right into town. We'll keep trying. The fact that we can jump is huge. You may not like it, but that's peak detective performance. Oh my god, even the soundtrack. Sherman and the Bandits, I bet they're the villain. There's even a koala there, but it's Huey. Moonlighting as a bandit. He doesn't even need a moonlight, that's just his job. We're here. Incredible. Ooh. Well, screwed that up. It's gonna... No, stay up there, stay up there. Get past. This might work better if we just go past it here and then... Oh no, there is an invisible wall. Or no, maybe not. Ooh, almost had it, almost had it. Oh! Okay, well, hold up. Our first clue. Okay. There's Lobster Cop. He's better than us at everything, apparently. From what I remember. Can we avoid him? Can we solve the mystery without him? Just completely? No. Okay. We tried. Hey, Lobster Cop, I'm here to help solve the mystery. What kind of voice do I want to give a Lobster Cop? Right on time, detective! Known worldwide for my timeliness. Is it so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Ooh. This town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? Sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient of cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me? Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position. Oh yeah, you gotta... For something like this, you need a full committee. That's... You know, this is a hiring group. It's not just one person making this decision. No. HR should always be committee work, probably. Detective, you read my mind. Supervisor really dropped the ball. Do you really think I need your help? No. Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. Position has been filled. I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting... Oh my god. The new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. I guess I'll head back to the office. No. No. Or what kind of voice do I want to give him?
No.
Hmm?
No, you cannot.
Is there something you need help with?
Yes.
What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole?
Mystery. Crime mystery.
Sounds kind of robotic. Oh well.
Please solve this.
It's the mystery.
All hats have been stolen.
You're wearing a hat?
Not my hat. Town hats.
Can you elaborate?
All the hats of the town had been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible.
Do you have any leads?
No. Get to work, please.
I don't trust him at all. It was his hand that stole our notebook.
Well, you heard the sheriff.
Okay. Is there really no additional information?
No. Here's your notebook.
Sorry?
Here, notebook.
Oh, that got resolved quickly.
Someone mailed it to you.
I didn't even know it was missing.
Not missing. It's right here.
Can I ask a question?
No, I'm busy. Goodbye.
He's the murderer.
What a legend.
Know each other?
Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right?
What?
Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I'm the lead investigator in this case, I trust you'll follow my guidance.
Oh, I didn't know you were the lead.
It's a safe assumption to make.
Right, of course.
So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance.
What do you need?
I'll handle the motive and suspects. You handle the crime scene and method.
Okay.
It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective.
Meal?
Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy and I need sustenance to help solve the mystery.
I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them.
No, I need a proper meal.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure you get those for you.
Need me reminded when I want, come and see me by the graveyard.
Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop.
I don't need it. Good luck, detective.
Oh my god. There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. He needs a map, a tool, a key, and a meal. Alright. Got an achievement already. We're doing good. Hey, that barrel's gone. How much you be? What? If you're here from the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. It's the Evil Secret Society. Nice try. I know these society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah, where are your credentials? Well, I'm a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. That checks out. Do you have any identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. You have that look about us. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. Sure, that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Why can't we open everybody's mail? And it's so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. The society is the Ghost Spotters League. I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier I wasn't interested in being part of any societies. That's only half true. The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they never try to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. You haven't seen any. Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. Mystery of the Haunted Island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So, no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no, I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? Am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. Saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. So strict, if I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. Did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. So clever, they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you could tell which one of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society. That's fair. Sure, if I have time to take a look. Suppose there's a secret society that's dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. That's the thing, Detective. The societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything, everywhere you've been, and anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you could joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None. I suppose just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right, you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. Craig is possibly also the killer. Either a conspiracy theorist who knows way more about the world than me, does not buy my detective disguise, Drat, just wants to be part of something. Alright. Alright, Craig. Oh, there's the mole guy. These are flags of him. That's creepy. For a second, I thought I saw something up there on the mesa.
Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor?
It depends on the favor. What? Can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are.
I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank.
I will not.
Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word.
I didn't agree to do the favor.
Oh, so now you're changing the story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone.
Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello?
What?
It's me, the detective.
Yeah, I know. I should call you the Flake.
Why?
Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, I didn't ask.
Where are you breaking in anyway?
Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help.
Be nosy is my job.
Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault.
Oh. So you only want to steal things that belong to you?
Yeah.
Surely there's another way of getting to them.
Oh, so now you want to help? Typical.
I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped.
Why?
So people don't break in.
What? What's wrong with breaking in?
Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, that kind of defeats the purpose of a bank.
I'm starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that's vital to the missing hats case.
Wait, what? I could really use that.
So you'll help me.
I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence?
It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. Found it this morning right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said crime map, eat after reading. I didn't eat it, obviously.
That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault.
Oh, sure, what about... we kicked the bank teller?
What? Absolutely not.
I'm joking, obviously. No, I was not... Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, Detective. I'm pretty sure my ID's in the bank vault.
Oh, that's a conundrum?
Yeah, but there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws.
I don't live here.
Surely one of these outlaws will know how to make a fake ID.
Is that against the rules?
What rules?
The bank rules?
It's my vault. What are they gonna do, ban me from my own possessions?
Suppose not.
Great, so it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID.
What? No.
Suit yourself.
Theoretically, if I were to help.
Yes, thank you, Detective. I'll wear it here.
About that vital piece of evidence, the map.
What about it?
Can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it?
It's a map of the graveyard, I think.
Oh, that's helpful.
Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guy to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around.
It's haunted?
That's what the rumors say.
Do you remember anything else about the map?
Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal.
Do my best. Okay. So, a fake ID to get into the vault that gives us a map of the haunted graveyard, and that other guy wants a picture of a ghost. Ethical criminal. Oh, no, she's not sus. Not yet. Oh my god. Okay, so these are the people of the town. So we've already met 2 of them. We have the 3 members of the gang, and then 3 other people. Okay. Oh, these could come in handy. Get it? Handy. Gloves. Yeah, Sheriff?
Those are evidence.
Evidence of what?
Crime.
Oh, I'll leave them here.
No. Take them.
The evidence?
Not yet.
Cool. Good. We've acquired our first item. I bet the hats are back here. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole.
Hello.
How's your new position here?
What?
The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff?
Yes.
That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Okay.
You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before?
No.
You must have been a familiar face. No. You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time.
Yes.
So how'd you meet Lobster Cop?
School.
Known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close.
Yes.
Lobster Cop's pretty hard to please. He must think so highly of you, suggest you as the new sheriff.
Yes.
It's nice, isn't it, to have a friend who thinks the world of you?
Yep.
What were you doing before this?
Before.
Before you became sheriff, did you have a different job?
Yes.
What was it?
I helped.
Helped?
I helped out.
Helped out who? With what?
Not important.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy. Literally your job.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay, see ya. I mean, it's 100% him, right? Suspicious. Alright, there's a lot of scooters there. There's a lot of scooters there. Like an alarming amount of scooters for how small the town is. Guess that's the saloon, okay. Wow. Guess this is their general store? Oh, good afternoon, eh? Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work.
I don't need anything. Oh, please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It's one of our many great policies, such as proud to offer customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? Guarantee that you'll be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. Wow, that's really good. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? It falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So can I get a refund? Satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfaction to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you're entitled to a refund. That clears it up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Fortunately, we don't have any cases in stock at this time. The mystery, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted in Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. You're an official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you had just said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. It's a bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in future just tell people what you're here for. You're absolutely right. I am not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation, sorry. It's fine, just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. Seemed like an old hand at it. Huh, that's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? So you just started running the shop. How's it all going? Wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly, it doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's not good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought my hands would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same. Same is good, at least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there's one thing. What is it? See those portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except me. Mine's just a silly photo. It's an amazing photo, oh my god. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones. Sure, painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. I wish. I'm not much of a painter. If you find anyone who wants to paint me, would you let me know? Are you supposed to know if you want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Okay, kind of weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance if I could find a painter who can paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. Item get. No questions. It can't be Wendy. She's a bear. Oh, steal the hats and sell them back. That is a good motive. Hey, that guy looks like a painter. Got a ride. Can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall, and I'll break my legs and arms and knees and head and nostrils and fingers. Well, that's going to be useful for something. Okay. I feel like we might have solved the mystery already. The hats are probably down there. Like, the song just continues exactly where it was. That's perfect. Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know. There's already too many characters. I'm so lazy. Wow, look at you. Huh? I'm not even sure what... Is this the koala? You're a jumper. No, that's too much like, I don't know. His piercing eyes. You model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. What? Because of your good looks. Just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing. You're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. Missing hearts. You've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not time for my killer sense of humor. The hat's right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple days? I looked in a mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh, huh? Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw Rhonda Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this guy named Mason Mole just wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land, and that's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it'd be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. You spoken to him much? Barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It's strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Wink. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives, so why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I just want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy's so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea, do you know? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Oh, he's a sloth. Why do you ask? Friend Martin's also a sloth, and he loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before this, yes. I think sloths do like gold. If I'd known he was a sloth, I would have made him very, like...
Well, I haven't really thought about it.
But that, I feel like that would get really tiring. But it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I could trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Alright, so Sherman wants a pickaxe and also our pickaxe. Ooh. Ooh. We are interested too. Okay. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. Oh my.
They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite.
Rhonda Dynamite.
That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle.
I do not have a weapon, and I am not super interested in doing battle.
Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it.
Your land? You own the scooter barn?
No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? You live on your rock, Frog. I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha!
I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond.
Just give me your full address?
Yes.
You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers.
Why not? How else are you going to know where I live?
You have a great point.
The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address to strangers, unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like to leave? Or would you like me to leave?
No, I'm just enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job?
Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats.
Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up.
What? No.
Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip him up.
Tell them they're ugly. Hit their shins with one of them scooters. That hurts like hell. Please, no.
I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing.
This doesn't quite... It's the opposite of an outlaw.
You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore.
You think so?
To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position.
That was filled just before I got here.
Yeah, I know, by some rando.
His name's Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job just anyone. He must be very qualified.
Doesn't mean he's not a rando.
Suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff?
I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving, I'm your girl. I'm tough, no one's gonna mess with me.
Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job.
I think so too, but it's too late now.
Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole and show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs.
It's a great idea.
Do you mind if I question you about the case? What kind of job do you do?
Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you.
I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I'll totally tell on you, though.
It's reasonable. Okay, then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud.
I should have made her way higher pitched.
It's mostly a lot of printing out stuff. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it.
She forged a certificate that says #1 best detective?
Why?
No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that.
Okay.
Do you mind if I question you about the case? How about the other thing? How about, can you forge us an ID? For, what's-her-face to get into the bank? How do you intend to become the sheriff?
By force. I'll simply beat up Mason Mole.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. I'm raw and dynamite. The rules don't apply to me.
What did Mason Mole ever do to you?
I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face.
Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume?
A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience?
Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole.
That's fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it.
I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff. We're gonna... I wanna... Oh, I have to get her the writing supplies first, and then she'll... Okay. Then she'll make me the fake ID. I like that the picture is looking up at her. Doesn't make any sense. Knows my full address. And that might have been a mistake there, us.
I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? The stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. Spent so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. Sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine right and wrong? Haha. Haha. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy, I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw/poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taken forever, I'm no good at this. You have so much to say. It's when I write it down, it gets so muddled, nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't, I'm ashamed to even show anyone. Show me, I won't judge. Okay. Ahem. Cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yeehaw in the afternoon. Sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me, I want to ride and be carefree. What? That's what out... Instead I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. It's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Do you need help working on the perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know. Show you what I have so far. Maybe you can help me finish it. Saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. Near the tracks. Saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. To get some, towards the... Finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the stir. Bird? Goat store. Just ahead, to his shock. Saw a goblin on a rock. Any of these would work. Just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover... Waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Perfect poem. Thank you for the bottom of my heart, detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. Since we've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. You don't want to write anymore? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools, so I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Take 'em. Alright, not great at budgeting. Clearly. Afternoon, detective. What can I get you?
Nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business.
Ah, about the hats. I must look like a heck of a suspect.
Why's that?
I'm the only resident in Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. It's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. Cooked them up in my stew. Ha!
Steal the hats and cook them up in your stew?
You bet.
Oh,
Everyone come get your hats too. Ha ha! I'm just pulling your leg, detective.
I don't know about this.
I'm a jokester. They call me Banter and Bonnie around here.
That's a nice nickname.
I'm literally joking. Ha ha! They just call me Bonnie. I made that up.
Oh,
Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes.
yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned you don't wear a hat. Why not?
That is a weird shape.
Yeah, your head is a weird shape.
Head is completely normal.
Oh, mine too.
Just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? That's a suspicious thing.
Okay, LOL.
Hey, detective!
Yeah?
I know a lot about Cowboy County.
Why is she yelling?
Why are we yelling? Is it okay if I talk normally? Yeah, but it's just a joke.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't to run the salute. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, sure the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted.
Gravely. That picture's got to be of the ghost then, if it's in the graveyard. It's gravely haunted.
It's what I said. Tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill you can check out if you want.
Ghost photos. Too much about the photos here in the saloon?
Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know.
Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Making stew. Okay, good. Do you have bandits in the saloon?
I wish. It's worse. Artists. Creative types.
Sounds scary at all.
No, you're right. Just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. Miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have.
Not a fan of art?
I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts.
Sure. You just want everyone in the party a bit more, right?
Right. And stop taking themselves so seriously.
So your solution is stew?
Hat stew!
What? Why are there worms? Why is it playing the piano? How is it playing the piano?
It's normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Throw them here with stew, keep them here. I don't have enough ingredients. Need carrots.
Cactus flowers. Okay. Okay, go buy carrots and then get cactus flowers. And that'll be Lobster Cop's lunch. Everything's coming together. Here's our last townsfolk. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. Ooh. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met?
Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking you to illustrate your frog blog.
Oh, you must be Pistol.
That's me, finest artist in all Cowboy County and potentially the world.
Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails.
Shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them.
I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay with you. Or to pay you with.
It's actually $2 million money.
Yes, well, sorry.
It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving. You'll be able to afford my work one day.
I'll do that.
you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's, we see it's clearly a... Who am I kidding, Detective? I've lost my artistic touch.
Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block.
Creative block, no. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace. It took me to a strange website.
What'd the banner say?
Click here for an epic video of a worm who's buff.
You're right to click it. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. Then the loud crackling noise. The screen just said,
"You just got a curse on you from this website."
ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents.
It's terrible.
When did that happen? Earlier today.
I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank?
Prank? I don't think so. The witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave.
Have any specifics about the curse? How do you know the curse is on your artistic talents?
It's been 3 hours, and I haven't found my latest muse. You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one. Today I haven't seen anything that inspires me.
The curse. Cursed. Can you tell me more about the curse from that website you visited?
I don't know what more there is to say. I just want to see the video of Buff Worm, and I was tricked, fooled.
Cyberspace can be a really troubling place.
Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner and said I was the 1000th visitor. I want 1,000 money.
What, really?
Yeah.
You have the money?
I just asked for my banking information, gave it to them.
Did what?
Relax, how else was I going to get my prize money?
That seems really dangerous.
Just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already in there, my bank account.
Really? You checked?
Yeah. Bought this new outfit with my winnings.
Oh, sorry for doubting you.
It's fine.
Guess I'll always click on those banners from now on.
Sounds like a plan.
You mentioned needing a muse.
Cursed to never have one.
It's only been a few hours. One might show up.
Ooh.
He can paint, Wendy. You wanna help me?
I'd love to. Let me think.
Maybe you could draw me?
A photograph.
Okay. I have a weird shaped head. I can't wear a hat. Get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Found a photograph for you to paint.
Oh, can I see it?
Here you go.
Wow. This is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store?
Sure is.
It'd be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it.
What?
Lifted the witch's curse.
I mean, I guess.
It seems like it was probably a prank.
Oh, I thought you said it was scary.
I didn't think I said that. I'm really brave, so it doesn't seem like something I'd say. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much.
So this works your new muse?
Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately. And voila!
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you, I'm so proud of it.
What are you gonna do with it now?
Oh, it's just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy to get my talent back.
Portrait get. Okay, so we've met everyone now. Get his banking information very easily. Is this a ghost?
I doubt it. That's a photo from a visitor about a year ago. Came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird, messy. Fun though.
They're still alive?
I sure hope so.
Ooh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted.
Bad luck, Detective. This is the most haunted photo of all.
Oh, why?
Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy who put banana peels out for people to trip on and give wedgies, you name it.
It's horrible.
Yeah, wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah. This guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. Great sheriff, loved by all.
So, not haunted?
Nope, sorry.
I wonder if the one that is haunted is haunted. This one's standing out in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior.
Maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that?
Why is she smiling?
Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. Sold all these gravestones to residents of town. I expect that's why she's had such a big smile on her face.
Smile of a clever businesswoman.
Not haunted.
This one's super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. It's got an investigator in it.
It's old Stabby Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago.
It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for.
Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Old Stabby Fresh still alive. He could have been... How could he be a ghost?
Still alive? How old is he?
It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old.
How do you know?
I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age.
Okay. Is this a ghost?
Who, Mark? Haha. Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. That didn't come out right. That's my ex-husband.
Oh, sorry to hear it. Why'd you get divorced?
Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. Sally, my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photos are 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo.
You don't have any haunted photos.
What is happening? Oh my god. Holy shit.
Wait, was this one here before?
I don't remember. Has such a strange energy to it.
Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it.
It's handsome yet cold, like he's seen too much.
Man who's lived 1,000 lives.
It's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery.
Bonnie?
Yes, detective?
I think this is a haunted photo.
I think you might well be right.
Can I take it?
Please do. I'll be glad to be rid of it.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a little bit of everything. Everything's coming together here. Okay, so we need to collect flowers. Oh, that's what the gloves are for. Okay. I guess it has to be the big flowers. I assumed this was just going to be like an Easter egg or something, but no, there's actually flowers back here. Okay. There's one. Alright, I got enough flowers. Okay, so first things first, let's turn in the ghost photo, because it's haunting us. So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one's definitely a ghost.
Oh, really? How you know?
Bonnie helped out by telling me stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one's something else.
You just tell the energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart.
I think that's true.
It's okay if I take a photocopy of this? Please, enough proof for the ghost spotters league to finally let me in.
They don't, it's their loss.
Thanks. Hey, can I give you something?
What do you have?
A pickaxe.
Why?
Sorry?
Why do you have a pickaxe?
It's up to you. Can I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that?
I guess not, but usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it. People give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay. Well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing. I'm sorry. It's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that'll haunt me for the rest of my days. Seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. I love this game. Alright, so you wanted the portrait. You're not gonna believe this. Managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yeah, Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that about me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Wow, it's really great. Pistol's so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. Sorry, what? It's the whole thing. Don't worry about it. Painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait to me. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. The whole ladder? That seems quite big. Barely notice you're holding it, I promise. If you say so, thanks. Okay. Solving a lot of things right now. Some writing supplies right here. Oh, how'd you get those so quickly? Helped compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Can't all be rounded dynamite. Do you mind if I question you? Okay. Fake ID for Susie. Mentioned you could forge identification, right? Sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure to think for my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Do I know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. What? Fake ID get. Oh, we forgot to get the carrots while we were in there. Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? Yeah. Okay, so let's get the stew now, so we can get some inventory space. Got some flowers. Alright. Good thing I managed to get some gloves. Okay. Got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. So proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. It's more than I did, I suppose. Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I'd give this a lobster cup. Do whatever you want. Yay. Okay. Should we go down in the well now or later? Actually, let's get the shovel and whatever this is going to give us. Or no, this gives us the map. That's right. Okay, so before I give you this, just know this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for you to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop, so here's your fake ID.
This rules. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but maybe it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, Detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. That's okay. You don't need to tell anybody. Hear ye. The detective helped me break into the bank. No. I should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine. Here, I got the map. You got crime map. My real idea. So I won't be breaking the rules anymore. Thanks for the map. Okay, so let's turn in the pickaxe to get the shovel. Wait. I'm pretty sure that's the last person. Yeah, Sherman just needs the pickaxe. Always suspect yourself. Always believe in yourself. Being alive is confusing. Checks out. Mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. Have one here if you'd be willing to trade it for the shovel. Oh, I'd love that, thanks. Let's trade it for a nice dinner, just you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. Offer's open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. Wow, that's... Is it really that easy to ask out Frog Detective? I hope he didn't do it. Let's go see what's in the well. Hey, this ladder's perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Oh, it's the key. People so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? We've done it. It's kind of creepy in here. Okay. So that's everything, I guess. Are we really done already? That can't be right. There has to be a twist here.
So are you finished?
Huh?
Did you find all the things I asked for?
I think so.
Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. Let's look at a map of the graveyard. Well, could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity? Oh, and a shovel. You could be right. Key that'll lead to a clue. Which looks like a key to me. A meal for the #1 best detective. Would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective.
Thank you, Lobster Cop.
Go ahead and crack the crime scene. I'll be right behind. Just have some quick business to attend to. Take that meal now, though.
It's for sure Lobster Cop and Mason. They're working together to be criminals. Here goes nothing. We see the map at all? No. Oh, wait. Is it? That's behind the church. Okay. So we can't just dig randomly. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. Odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more info. I think we're about to be framed.
Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. Take them back to town. Sure it's nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Oh, everyone's missing. Because they're there. Yeah, we're about to be framed for this crime, I think.
Here comes the detective now. It's the time for the town meeting to begin.
The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem.
Hello, I'd like to read you my poem. It's my first time performing a poem and I'm nervous. Please do not laugh. Saw a cowboy eat a snack, bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, back to bed.
Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved.
Pleased to announce I've recovered.
Stop you right there, detective. Pleased to announce that I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. Worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I'll have your full attention as I go through the facts.
Please pay attention.
Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mason Mole the title of sheriff.
Everybody likes this.
Yes, it's a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived.
It's me.
Quite pleased, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you'll notice your hats go missing.
Uh-oh. Wait.
With great sadness, I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second-best investigator, Rogue Detective.
Wait, what?
Presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to this crime.
What evidence?
This.
It's a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location.
Why do you look so mischievous?
I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows.
You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive.
A motive? What?
Coming to a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact you cannot wear hats.
Weird head shape.
Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because you're a weird head shape.
But I don't mind if other people wear hats.
Seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them?
But I didn't, I swear.
Tell it to the judge.
What judge?
It's a good point. We haven't seen a crime scene like this in our society before. To invent a punishment.
I have an idea. Bad room.
What?
It's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept.
I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room. For punishment of crime.
No.
Excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. Construct a bad room at once.
I already made it. It is my office.
Well, in that case, detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room.
It's the worst day of my life.
Wow. This game took a turn.
Just one wanna go home to Slippery Pond.
Is that really the ending? Oh my god.
It's fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long. So here
I guess that's the corruption. Lobster Cop and
just singing
Mason Mole.
my song. Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair. Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh.
Kylie Minogue probably would be upset about this, yeah.
I've been in here for far too long.
Wait, what?
So here I go,
Oh, okay.
just singing my song. Took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now? Can't remember not doing.
They're really just putting the entire credits from an episode of Degrassi. Okay.
I might.
Huh.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go.
Is this can't actually be the end. There's no way.
My song. Slay.
How will we get out of this one? Our blog. Okay, what? Just noticed my camera was like off center by quite a bit. To my loyal frog blog readers, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Fortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. So we get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. Prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good a detective as I can be. Not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but I still hope that it's just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I'm involved in. Really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. Grateful the Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I continue to write my blog posts. I must say I'm not really sure how much I have to write about here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective. Maybe Sherman will break us out. The monkey from the first game. It's terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo?
Get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on scientific discoveries in these conditions. No, I have to help the detective. How are you gonna do that? Have to solve the mystery myself. Oh my god. That was amazing. That was the entire budget of the game. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back till I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey's so cool.
Can I help you?
Hi, Supervisor. My name's Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island.
Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you.
Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual. I'm here about one of your detectives.
Is it Lobster Cup?
No.
Investigator Eel?
No.
Inspector Iguana, the Incredible Sandy Moth, P.I.?
No, none of those.
Uh,
I'm here about Frog Detective.
of course. Our second best detective. Detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County.
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
Detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County.
It's terrible news. How could you be sure it's set up?
Story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as to steal the town's hats.
There's a clear motive there.
I know. But it's so out of character. If the detective is guilty, the punishment's really harsh. Detective is sent to the bad room.
Oh no. What's the bad room?
Something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented.
Mason Mole. Name sounds familiar. Seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices.
Loitering, you say? Remember a kind of shady guy hanging around Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. Arrived shortly before the detective, didn't get a chance to catch his name, didn't even say hello. Saw his photo in the frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss.
Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey.
I know it's a big ask. You mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office, look for clues?
Be my guest.
I do remember him now from the other 2 games, yeah. He was, like, creepy and off in the distance every time. Achievement Monkey, get. It's Lobster Cop's office. It's the only thing in here. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around. Take another look. Seems pretty cut and dry to me. Why did Mason Mole frame us? Couldn't be. Could Lobster Cop be hiding? A photocopy of Frog Detective's notebook. He's best friends with Mason Mole.
note that reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I've done just what you asked. It's not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, so I think I did a great job. If your suspicions are correct and the Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as number one best detective, Lobster Cop, you bastard. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. May not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as number one is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. If you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best." This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the number one best detective, a fraud? Need to get the supervisor. Everything's closed. Except this. Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? Sorry, Sheriff, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble.
Hear about a good friend, the Frog Detective.
The duality of Frog. How could one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful also be a steal of our hands? Frog, so pretty, so alluring, and yet... I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake! Can't go on a date with a criminal, it's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. Just live outside the law? When there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. Doesn't matter anyway, Frog Detective's innocent. Heh, sure, we all saw the photo. His furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. So those were stolen too. You're mistaken.
Mystery Monkey found all the evidence.
Who's Mystery Monkey? It's me. You may have read my comments before in Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, what you say was a mistake? So much a mistake, a setup. Reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated a takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? Could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective's being held, that would help a lot. Sheriff Mason Mole is the detective locked in the bad room at the back of his office. Alright, we gotta sneak in. Mystery Monkey, Supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know it was a lot of visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me. Here to bust you out.
Mystery Monkey is proof you were framed.
I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. Sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. Can't be. Lobster Cop is number one best detective. Why would he try to frame me?
Tried to know for sure until we asked. Looks like Lobster Cops would deal with a bad case of jealousy.
Green with envy, one might say. Envious of who? You, Detective. It's not possible.
Time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you.
Simply can't believe it. Let's wait till dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all.
Sun is coming up as we speak. We'll call a town meeting.
That was quick.
What's the meaning of this?
I gave him the same voice as Supervisor, I don't know why. Only I get to call town meetings. Called the town meeting for a very important purpose. Just some news about the hat stealing case. But
it's closed. I solved it. Is it so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment.
Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you for town meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? They all have their hats back, except Bonnie because she has a weird-shaped head, just like us. Huh. What?
It's ridiculous.
Officer Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office.
Can't just go through my office, that's a crime.
Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. Anyway, I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sure, Mason Mole's been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the Haunted Isle. As a lead scientist on the island at the time, I could confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? Feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. I remember that one. That one scared the crap out of me. What? I never. But you did. Sheriff Mason Mole have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective.
No,
No, that's not. You rat. This is all a mistake.
No, Mason Mole, it's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door in my office, I felt threatened. So methodical in your case solving, I would read your blogs and go green with envy. Been #1 best detective for so long I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and passed it on to you. Just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you.
Angry, but Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine.
Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was here for me. Having friends is so important. We were a bad influence on each other.
I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see.
I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me.
Did you frame the detective? It's a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. I didn't find the map, Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi?
I was eating a delicious meal.
Of course. I'm ashamed to say I also drew your evil eyebrows on the photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Fragging me was bad enough. You made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel.
I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody in a room where whether they did a naughty thing or not seems harsh and unfair. Someone's supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're sitting around trapped.
I really hate that room. The bad room is my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad.
Scop, Mason Mole, you've done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this.
Are you going to send us to bad room?
Absolutely not. That's messed up. But I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you abuse your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you have enabled and encouraged this behavior.
Mad at you both.
We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change your career paths for your own good. You may do something that helps contribute to society.
A cop no longer. I handed my badged gun. Gun?
Wait, why do you have a gun?
I didn't even know they were real.
It's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it.
Mate, I gave Lobster Cop the gun.
Okay, well, yes, please hand that in.
I have an idea what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? Don't see why not.
Well, then it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole. Did you have anything to say to the detective?
Yes.
Sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done.
Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it.
Say, now it's all sorted. I have an announcement to make. Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. For some impeccable detective work in this case, I'm really pleased to announce the #1 best detective. Congratulations to... Mystery Monkey!
You knew that was coming. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. Can't believe it. Thank you so much. I have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time.
Move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. On Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole?
Yeah.
You're invited too. We've done it. This seems more like it. Okay. Look at those moves. So I guess, what was it? The Pistol the Panda? When he was like, oh, it's like an hour and a half. He was actually talking about the length of the game. That's really funny. I thought that might be the case, but yeah, no, 100%. Amazing. That felt like the more appropriate credits for this game than the bad ending. Ooh, a sequel sting. We're gonna join the Avengers. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking now. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective? Yes, Mystery Monkey? Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case I just can't crack. You're #1 best detective. I know, but this one's a doozy. Could you help me out? I'll be right there. Just pasted his picture over all of Lobster Cop's. Okay. Hey, detective. Well, if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other Frog Detectives? I don't know, it's just joking. Got me worried. This really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3? I think I feel 48 other Mystery Monkeys. That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. Case information's the other room, just down the hallway, and I'll meet you there. Are we gonna get framed again for something? Is that... Aww. Aww. Wow, what's everyone doing here? I'm not even going to try to remember all of their names, or all their voices. Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Our town's never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island, I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. Heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. It's not all Why's he just called Koala? Oh, no, it's that one. Okay, I was gonna say, because that guy's a koala, too. Should come in any minute now. Ordered on Whizbay.
Special birthday delivery.
Is that for me? Open it up. A hat that fits. Wait, what is this? It's easy, Detective. It's a hat. Can't wear a hat. It's due to my head shape. You just try it on.
Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. Aww. Our latest Toast Science Discovery Jam. Collaborating on our latest potion. Celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. Yeah, we did it. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smile's 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth. Family reunion, so much wool was shed. Gross. We went on a date with Sherman. Thanks for a date, I had so much fun. Alright, Frog Detective. Get it. Say Henny having a muse right next door to the saloon. Aw. Everything worked out well for everybody. This is great. Can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even have to beat anyone up. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. We're not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. First day cowboy school. Dusty became a real cowboy. Employee of the month at the post office. That's crazy. Thanks for the magnet I attached to this boat and went super fast. Like the koala's name was just Koala. Got a little lazy with that one. So many shells down here. What wishes from the deep blue sea orbit? Formed together at the latest dance contest. We came third. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. I broke my leg. Send from my phone. What? I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. That sounds like Victor. Yeah, I remember that still. Finally met my hero, Lobster Posty. And what an ending. Well, we did it. We solved the case of the corruption at Cowboy County. That was really good. Obviously. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this for a long time, and I think it definitely delivered, at least for me. Obviously, I greatly enjoyed this. I knew I would, as much as I enjoyed the other two. So yeah, this was great. And whether you were here live or you happen to watch this VOD later on down the road, I hope you enjoy it too. Some of my terrible voices and things, but yeah, I just like lighthearted, kind of goofy games like this. And I like the kind of contrast between this and the very kind of dark and sometimes edgy humor of Monster Prom. I think it's neat doing those back to back like this. and especially with this, they're both being the third game in the series. Just good timing, good coincidence there that we were able to do that. So I think that worked out very well. But yeah, thanks again, and until next time, have a good one.